Hi, I'm Darren Patterson. I'm Director of Technology at XS Inc., and you're watching XS TechTalk. Today we're talking about XS Inc.'s mobile strategy and what we decided to go with and what our path for the future is. So XS Inc. has been investigating mobile strategies and where we should be going for about a year now. So we looked at apps that you write, let's say for the iPhone or the Android, Windows Mobile, and we kind of looked at that solution and we said that really seems like it's old school. It's something we used to do in the 90s. We wrote desktop applications, we installed them on computers, and then you had a real pain of support and updates and all the things that went with executables that we got away with or got away from in the probably 98, 99 when we moved to the web. The web was really the solution to get away from those things. So using the internet was a way to reach your end users and not worry about what device they were on or about supporting updates and things like that, because on the web it's natural if you update the server, you've updated all the clients. A couple different solutions we were looking at to see if we could support and leverage what we do today. One of the applications we looked at was Phonegap. And we looked at that and said, yeah, it kind of meets our needs, but it's a wrapper around your code base that you have today. So there's some problems when you use wrappers. They're a third-party tool. They're cumbersome to use. They don't always do what you want, and they can be buggy. And so we already know how to write for the internet, and we've been doing it, like I said, for over a decade. So why do we need a wrapper class to do that? So instead, we decided, let's go directly with HTML5. HTML5 is a technology that is a natural progression of where we are today. It allows us to go on any mobile device, either if it's a phone or if it's a tablet, if it's an Android, if it's Apple, Windows mobile. It doesn't matter because it's using the browser, but it also gives us all the functionality that you would expect in an application that you downloaded from an app market today. So the display is really doesn't care what device it's on. It's agnostic. In fact, it even works on desktops through traditional browsers today. But the great thing about it is it interacts with the GPS and all the things that you would expect to get off an application on your phone or your tablet today. So you don't lose any functionality. Nothing's degraded. But the big advantages are we're leveraging our talent today, what they do best at. One code base, one product. This gets things to market quicker. There's less support. It's the right way to do things. Today we have Daryl Thornton with us. Daryl Thornton is a senior developer at XS Inc., and Daryl's going to talk a little bit more about the advantages of HTML5.
HTML5 is kind of the natural progression of the web. It is since the web started when we first had HTML, first started. Developers for every single year after year, have been pushing the limits to get closer and closer to building full-blown applications. You have company after company jumping on board of this. You've got Google with the Google Chrome browser creating their entire Chrome store, which allows you to do everything from instant message within your browser as a full-blown application. You have services like Mog where you can actually download your streaming music to your device or to your computer, phone, whatever, all offline, all using standard web technologies, HTML5. So for the past 3 years, 3 to 5 years, there's been lots of studies that said, okay, so you've got this line of improvements and development in full-blown applications, and they kind of plateaued here while the web applications were kind of staying here, but within the past 3 to 5 years, the web applications actually caught up, and there's very little gap between what you can do with a web app versus what you can do with a full-blown application. And that gap is really hardware-specific things, not something that you want to do across the board, which is why XS decided to embrace this, that we can take one technology, we can utilize standardized HTML5, JavaScript, and all these great APIs, build one application that can access the GPS on any device that it's on, that can access local storage on any device that it's on, that can give you the look and feel of Flash without having to have the dependencies of Flash plugins, and really give a great user experience. So HTML5 is just a great way for us to go, and it's something that we're embracing here at XS.
So to finish things up, if you need more information about this video blog or want to subscribe to future ones, you can send an email to XS TechTalk at xsinc.com and put in the subject line video blog subscription. I also encourage you to go out to XS Inc.'s YouTube web channel to find out all things XS. Thanks.